What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Tuesday evening drive. On my way back from the post office, and holy cow, there was a lot of stuff there. So we got to do another mail time video. Man, I'm still recovering from that last one, guys. That was insane. If you haven't seen it, you got to see the last mail time video. I was almost on the brink of tears. But dude, okay, so I'm in the post office, and I'm getting the stuff, and I see, like, I have a little box like this, and I see the letters, and then there's a little slip that you give them so you can get the packages that don't fit in the box. So I just was like, oh, we got one slip, so there'll probably be one thing. She comes around, like, holding probably 6 or 7 different boxes and packages. Guys, thank you so much. I can't wait to open this stuff. So I got to record this video soon. I can't guarantee when it's going to be up, but, like, I can't see what's inside until I record the video. So I want to record this really soon, so that is on the way. Thank you, everyone who sent stuff. Okay, that's it. Let's get into questions. So, guys, if you ever want to send questions, follow me on Twitter, and every Tuesday I'll say, hey, what do you want me to talk about? You guys tell me, and I pick 5 questions. Let's get going right now. First one, Marissa. Marissa actually asked a few questions, and I picked the one that I felt like I could answer the best, but she said, how do you stay so positive? And I think it's a great topic to talk about, positivity, because it's not an easy thing to have or do. I would be lying if I said, oh, I'm just naturally positive. It's just easy. I'm happy all the time because it's easy and only good things happen to me. No, it takes work. It takes work to be positive. You have to intentionally, I might make a new word there, intentionally be positive, think positive things. One thing that helps with that is taking time to be grateful for the good things in your life. Be grateful for your family, for your friends, for your health, the country you live in, the food that you get to eat, clothes, little things that you don't even think about that maybe you complain about. Being grateful for that stuff, taking time to specifically say, you know, I'm really grateful for this. I'm really grateful I have a vehicle I can drive. There's not a lot of people who can do that. Like, there's millions of people around the world who can't afford a vehicle. So taking time to be grateful, that helps. Another thing is just looking for the positives in a lot of situations. Like, there's bad things that happen, but you can put a positive spin on it. Like, little things that'll get you upset, you can put a positive spin on it. And it takes practice. But like I said, you have to be intentional about it. You can't just, like, let your brain go wherever, because a lot of times it'll take you straight to the gutter. It's like, the first thing that comes to mind is, like, falling in a toilet. If you just let whatever happens happen, you'll just go down the drain. But you got to swim up, you got to climb out, get your mind out of the toilet. But yeah, so you can really put a positive spin on a lot of things. It takes practice, but you can't. There's some things in this life that you can't put a positive spin on it. I will agree with you there. But a lot of things, day-to-day stuff, you'd be surprised. Okay. Next question. Or no. Before we get to the next question. So, as far as positivity, yes, that I always try to think of the positive in any situation. But another thing too, and I've mentioned this in other videos, and I try not to talk about it too much because I know it makes some people uncomfortable, but I'd be lying if I didn't tell you. The biggest thing that helps give me positivity is my faith. And, you know, when I became a Christian, you know, just learning about how much God loves us and what He did for us, like, it just gave me a permanent positive outlook on life. And I would be lying and dishonest with you guys if I didn't tell you that, because that really is the biggest source of, you know, my happiness and joy in my life. So, you know, nothing against anybody if you believe different stuff. And, you know, I hope you're not mad at me for believing different stuff. I think everyone can believe whatever they want to, and it's a shame people get, like, offended and stuff. Whoops, why is my blinker on? I can't turn left there. It's a shame people get upset about that kind of stuff, but what are you gonna do? But I want to be honest with you guys because I care about you guys, and yeah, honesty's good. Okay, next question is TJ. What kind of life skills have you developed from being a YouTuber? Dude, so he gave some examples like time management, video editing, that kind of stuff. Yes, time management, huge. Well, really, I will say time management, school was the biggest thing that helped me with time management. School was the biggest thing in my life because I was like, man, I have so many like tests and quizzes, things come around. I gotta organize. So getting a daily planner, that was huge for me. So that actually helped me with YouTube, but even so, I still have work to go. So it has helped me there. Video editing, yes. Design, because I do all my thumbnails, channel, artwork, most of that stuff. Design, yes. He said marketing, PR, yes. Advertising, yes. That kind of stuff. I would also say computers in general, because before I did YouTube, I knew nothing about computers, and I still know nothing compared to a lot of people, but I knew nothing. Now I know all the components that go into a computer, a general idea how to put it all together. So that's kind of cool. I know more about how computers work. I've learned about audio, what makes good audio. I'm saying that even though I'm recording with this blasted bad mic. And, video, what makes a good camera, what kind of specs you're looking for in a good camera, lighting, health, really, like, if I eat like crap, then I feel like crap, and sometimes it'll affect a video. Or if I am not exercising, I don't have as much energy, and it really motivates me to eat healthy and be healthy, stay active. So really, it's a lot of stuff. I could keep going. There's more things that YouTube has helped me develop. A lot of these things you can get with any other job too. Like with my other job, I realized the same thing. Like, I gotta eat well. I gotta get a good night's sleep, or else I'm gonna be tired all day. So great question. Next one was from Ellie Beatmaker. Amazing question. He said, I don't deal with this problem myself, but how do you deal with mean, rude, hateful comments? How do you do it? He said he's just seen how I do it, and he thinks it's good and it could help some other people. So in general, I'm gonna just start off by saying the comments and things that people tell me, I look for people who are nice, encouraging, supportive, and that's who I'll most likely respond to and interact with, because those are the people that I really want to continue being on the channel and being entertained. Those are the people I'm trying to entertain and trying to make their days better. And with hateful comments, here's the thing. With hateful comments, I still care about you. And you hear me say this in my live streams, I still care about you. And that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest struggle for me. Because when I get like a hateful or mean comment, it gets to me. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't bother me. But there are times where I've had a mean comment, and then throughout the whole day, it's in my head, and I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking of like comebacks, or like something, is what they said true, or whatever. It really, sometimes it really bothers me, because some people can say some really mean stuff, and you're like, man, maybe they're right. Here's the thing though, the biggest thing that helps me is reminding myself I do care about this person. I care about them as a person, even though they are trying to hurt me and make my life worse. I care about them, because a lot of times there's a phrase, hurt people hurt people. So people who are hurt in turn hurt other people. So usually people who are happy and balanced, they don't go around like insulting people. Most of the people watching this video, they're just you guys were you're really nice. Like, seriously, in the comments, most of what I see is just a lot of really nice people. But sometimes when people are really hurting, they're really negative, they're mad at the world, and they take it out on YouTubers, and they don't realize how much of an impact it has on us. So you never know what's going on in people's lives. So let's get to the point. I care about these people, so I try to respond in a calm way, and just, say, I can't really say it. It has to be like a specific comment, but I'll just say, hey, I don't know if that's probably not the best way to convey what you're thinking. And even sometimes, whatever the response is, I will finish it up with saying, I've said this a lot, try to respond or try to say nice things to people. It'll make you happier. Because sometimes people are like, man, I'm so depressed. Like, why am I so depressed all the time? Like, I'm so angry and stuff. And then they say all this mean stuff to people all the time. If you're mean to people, that's going to make you more sad, more depressed. But if you're nice to people, then it's going to make you happier. It might sound strange, but it's going to make you happier. If you're kind to people, it makes you happier. So I know it sounds weird, but I do give them that little tip because that's trying to make their lives better. They're trying to make my life worse by saying mean things to me. I will respond to them and say, hey, if you say encouraging things to people, it's going to make you feel better. So I respond by trying to make their lives better. It makes me feel better because really when someone says something mean or hateful to you in the comments and you just respond with something really mean back, well, how does it make you any different from them? They say something mean, then you say something mean. No, you're a person who says something mean. And it doesn't make you feel any better. You're still angry. So this is something, it's difficult for me. It's something I'm still working on. But I hope this helps you guys, because a lot of people watching, they have their own channels or they have their own thing that they do where people can be critical. So I really hope that helps. Like nobody's out there. Well, maybe there's some people out there who just want to be mean and destroy the world. But for the most part, people who are mean, they're just hurting. They have their own things going on. I'm not saying that makes it right. What they should be doing is, like I said, encouraging people and lifting other people up. That'll make them feel better. So, yes, very long answer. I wonder how long this video has been going. I just went to a 4-way stop at the exact same time as 2 other people. Here we go. Next question was from JCobb1111. No, JT Cobb. I think it was JT Cobb. I think that's what it was. Anyway, they said, your most embarrassing story from high school. I keep getting this. What's your most embarrassing story? I don't remember. I think I erase embarrassing stories out of my mind. Because every time I try to think of it, I can't think of anything. So, I thought of an embarrassing story. This is the most embarrassing one I can think of. So, we were at like a field trip or something. Like a science place. Something like that. And there was a thing where it says, put a hair in this microscope and you can see it really close or something. So they're like, oh, we need a hair. Someone get one. People are trying to pull eyelashes and can't get any eyelashes out. And there was a girl that I liked, and she was across from me. So I pulled one of my eyebrows out because I have a lot of eyebrows. So I pulled one of my eyebrows, just think, just one thing, and then put it in there. And she went, ew. And I just felt so embarrassed. Oh, man. Because it's like, it's a girl you like. And she's saying, ew. And I'm like, oh, no. I was trying to impress her. That's how you impress somebody. Pulling your eyebrows out. Oh, man. But that's the best I got. I'm sure I have much more big bumps on these roads. I'm sure I have more embarrassing stories. But that's the best I got for right now. Maybe put in the comments your embarrassing stories. Do you have any eyebrow stories? Let me know. Last question was from Aiden. What is your day-to-day life as a YouTuber? Is it really busy or is it pretty slow? Dude, it's really busy. Doing 2 videos a day and 2 live streams a week is super, super time-consuming. Even though it might not seem like it, it's very time-consuming to make quality videos, to make quality thumbnails, all that stuff, respond to people, do everything. It takes up a lot of time. Plus, I get my own groceries, mow the lawn, cut my hair, and there's always something to do. So, I wanted to share this with you guys. Sunday, I saw a video. There's this guy that I'm subscribed to. He's a fitness guy, workout guy, Sean Nalawani. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he just gives really good information. Nothing gimmicky. Like, he does sell stuff, but he's not. He doesn't do any like quick like gimmicky things. Anyway, he just put up a random video on how to improve your productivity, and he talked about Parkinson's law. I had never heard of Parkinson's law before. When you hear Parkinson's, you think of just like Parkinson's disease. But what he said was Parkinson's law is basically work will expand to fill the time that it's given. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? That's me. I have a certain amount of time to get something done, and I will take that time. If I'm making a thumbnail and I have like plenty of time to do it, I'll spend a long time on the I've spent over an hour on one thumbnail before. And it's because I want to do my best, and to do my best, I'm like, I want to look at all the options. Put this here, try this. But if you set hard deadlines, it can really help improve your productivity. Let's say you have 5 hours to, record, edit, upload a video. If you say, you know what, let's aim for like 3 hours, and it's possible, and you really work to get it done in that amount of time, you can do it. So I just started trying it like the past couple days. It's working out pretty well. I'm just laying out my whole day, and I'm like, I gotta get this done at this time. And it really has been helping. I wanted to share that with you guys because hopefully it's something that can help you too if you deal with like always running out of time to do stuff. And yeah, hopefully it helps. Guys, I think that's going to do it for today. I feel like this is a really long video. I really can't wait to open this stuff, so hopefully we'll have another mail time video coming soon. But guys, thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you later.
Comeback is real. If we don't pick it up right now, our reputations are on the line.
That's you, Jay.
This is what happens when you're this good at
Give me that goal! I'm sorry.
Nice.
Oh, dude, they were about to roughhouse me. Oh, he killed me.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, I think these guys are better than...